in a game like this means to win. Big lead, and then you're able to fight it off.
It was a lot of game of different runs. Where first half it was kind of difficult to score. Both teams struggling scoring the basketball. We got up. At halftime, I think by a comfortable margin, 6 or 7, and then we came out and did what we wanted to do. Where we got up, they played 19 points, and give them a lot of credit. Where they just never quit. And I thought we played really scared. And you can't say it was all on us making bad plays. You got to give them a lot of credit. So I'm sure glad that we hung on. We made enough plays. We made enough plays down the stretch that we're able to hang on to win that game.
You had some seriously big runs, 13-0 run in the first half. Then you had a big run in the second half where you guys took a 21-point lead. But talk about the play to get you there. You had some really big performances, like Allison Kloster, for example.
Yeah, Allison really did a phenomenal job. She came and gave us energy tonight. Where that was one thing where I thought a couple kids looked like a little gassed, like it was the first time back. And I thought Al came out and just provided tremendous energy. But again, we're that team of kind of runs. We're just balanced. When you look at the box score, we had a number of kids right around 10, 11, 12 points. And again, that's when we're going to be a good basketball team, is when we have that balance. I don't know if we necessarily have that one kid that's always able to offer for 25 or 30. And give a lot of credit to Augie, where they really packed it in and made it hard for us to be able to get the ball inside. So we had a lot of other kids that made plays. And we made just enough, because if we would have played for another minute and a half, that game might have went the other way.
Finally, talk about what a win like this means for your program, for your team this year. I mean, it's a team that had to replace the leading scorer from a year ago. Now you're 6-1, I believe it is, in the league, and you guys are doing what you need to do to stay there.
Yeah, I thought it was just a great effort. Augie's a team that just scares me. They're just so explosive. There's a reason why they averaged the most points of anybody in our league. So I knew they had a run, and it was eerily similar to last year's game, where I believe we got up 20, and they made a run. So I just think if I was going to be the coach of this team and be critical, is we just got to be able to relax at times. Take nothing away from Augie down the stretch, but we just threw it away, and gave them opportunities where we always say, if you turn it over, I'd much rather have throwing it out of bounds so we can get our defense set. But again, Augie found something that worked with the 2-2-1. Give them a ton of credit. I did not have our kids as prepared as I should have. But again, I'm sure glad that you can make a play or two down the stretch and be able to hold on. It would be more fun talking to you right now to win by 25 or 30 like it maybe could have. But again, at the end of the day, it all counts the same if you win by 1 or you win by 30.
Thanks, Trap.
Thank you.